herself because she said right here, yes, when I left, he grabbed me by the throat, which is why I think he got confused that night. November would have been the time I left, and he grabbed my throat. Uh-oh.
You're not getting audio.
Not looking good.
Know where that came from in the
No, I can hear it. It's
I mean, like literally,
also
they're just
trying to my
making
mic a tiny bit.
fan fiction.
Yeah,
and
it is a
Gator
little
did this.
bit.
The whole reason I put
Be right
this
back.
information out there.
All
Now
right.
I didn't dox him myself, but I put out that he was in Carolina.
All right, so we are stream sniping
Zoom doxed him
Mr.
the next
Metokur.
day.
He's
The
doing his
reason I
Year of
did
the
that-
Chud recap.
The reason I did that was because he was on Kino Casino, and he's like, "Yeah, I know for a fact
But first,
that Ralph runs Pantsu's
we should
account
probably
and
talk
this and that."
about
Like literally just
what
making up stuff
happened
wholesale.
during the stream
And I was
a few
like,
minutes
okay,
ago.
Well, if you want to just make up shit wholesale.
So a little bit
Now, he's
ago,
been in prison.
Mr. Metokur got swatted. It wasn't a super crazy thing that happened, but we'll just play through it and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
For a year. A year. 1 second, Jeff.
all right. I'm back.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, once again to interrupt the stream. Uh-oh, tragic. Uh-oh, folks, ladies and gentlemen, there's been a second attempt at swatting. Apparently, a second attempt. The police, I told you, my fucking strategy, solid gold. You got those free hats? Nothing's going to happen. Just give you a phone call and say, hey, did you kill someone? You're like, nah, not really. Then they just drive on by. Is this where I start crying? Can somebody ask Baked Alaska? Is this the point where should I start sobbing, Baked? Are tears supposed to, are they gonna go, oh God, I'm really upset right now. I need to stop breathing oxygen. This is an upsetting event. Oh God, somebody. Oh God, what am I gonna, oh, I'm hyperventilating. Oh God, how do I calm down? I know, I'll sell some t-shirts. Oh God, yeah. How about I sell some t-shirts? Again, the Deadbeat Dad collection available on Selfie. Be sure to pick some up. Fuck you, Baked. I don't give a shit. Oh, Ralph and Baked, I'm sorry I'm not broken down in tears over something that you both cry about like bitches. But I'm doing just fine. Doing good over here. Selling some t-shirts and hats, Baked. Woo! Sucking in that oxygen. Even through all that cancer and smoker lungs. Doing just fine, Baked. Interrupting me when I'm talking about my boy Chris. What are you doing? Make me lose my train of thought.
And try to fucking like torpedo me with just absolute lies. By the way, there's a lot of real shit that I've done that you could talk about. You're just gonna go out
So
there
I gotta
and
say
make shit
that
up. Okay, fuck you. Your
that
information's
immediate
not
comeback
private with me. I
to
don't
being
give a fuck.
swatted
You wanna try to lie about me
by
and fucking
probably
libel me, bitch?
crazy
Fuck you.
people in the
Fuck
America
your
First
information.
movement.
And I'll be goddamn, because if you actually
Absolutely,
did fucking
Kino.
say that, you're looking at a fucking lawsuit.
It's hard to be
goddammit.
better
I'm
than
not
that.
fucking kidding at all, because that's a motherfucking lie. So.
All right, sorry, I just got my setup fixed here.
All good.
Court, civil
I do
court,
have to agree.
family court.
We're
And now Ralph
amateurs at
wants
this
to
shit.
Gator for factually stating things that were told to him by the person you violated the restraining order on, and it's going
Sorry,
to
my good
go to
headphones
family court.
are broke,
Brilliant.
so
4
your
fucking
boy
court
is
cases.
wearing
This is
cheaper
smart
roads.
thinking. How could it go
Are you
wrong?
going,
Looking great for America
going
first.
Bluetooth
The
mode?
guy involved in 4 court cases streaming with a fucking federal informant.
I remember
Actually,
Is it
for the
working out
last
for you,
time I
Nick?
joined a
Are
group
things going
Discord
well?
call with
If that's what
Bluetooth
Medicare
headphones
wants to put
on.
out there, I know your name, Brian Holloman. I know
Apparently my
exactly where you
audio
fucking
quality
live,
was so
motherfucker,
bad
and you better have
that
some fucking proof to back that
one
up, and
guy
you
in
know
the
you don't
call
fucking have
asked me
any,
if I
you
was calling
cocksucker.
in from my
'Cause if
Alex
you did, it would
Jones
be
call-in
everywhere. You're a
phone.
lying son of a bitch, you fat
And then he
motherfucking
offered to buy
dozen
me a
donut-eating
microphone.
piece of shit. I have never, ever,
Which
Yeah.
was
besides
next
Alice,
level.
Like, I can't think of anybody who would just go out there
Next
and say
level
some
shit.
like that. Motherfucker, you better be ready to go to court and defend yourself, and I'm not fucking playing, and I'm not
Yeah,
fucking kidding
I,
whatsoever. God damn it, Cog can get to the back of the line. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know what happened to them, but my like good over-the-ear headphones, like my Soul Candies,
Yeah.
one of the hitches on them just
I'm not fucking kidding at all. I promise to
Oh,
God,
that's a
I'm
major
suing your
rip.
fucking ass if you
That
said that.
sucks.
Yeah,
When you got an
he's
expensive
he's
pair
doing
of
just
headphones
he
like
swore
that,
on his dead mother's grave he was going to teach
that's
Fishman a lesson.
horrible.
So what brilliant lesson
Yeah.
has Ralph taken?
I'm
into
like,
this?
I think barely under
Multiple
warranty
court
still,
cases
so
he's now
hopefully
involved in.
You could
What's
try
the
and
super
send in a
smart thing
claim.
Ralph is doing? I'm not even
It's
fucking
just-
kidding you. Apparently he's made this statement on
I don't know. Mailing
Oh,
something
hold on. One
takes a lot of
second.
work.
Yeah. I don't know. If my Sonys break, I'm kind of like screwed over because these things, they literally came out 12 years ago. They're old as shit, so.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing somebody, not saying particularly, chat, who's big mad right now.
I don't know. I am
But,
not kind to my things.
Our
I
company
use them a
came by
lot.
because somebody told them there was a gas leak in the house.
Oh shit, we got another swatting.
Knock, knock, knock.
Live.
Is there an explosive gas leak in your house? Nope, nope, there isn't. I wonder who would be so mad right now that they would have called it a swatting attempt and a gas leak.
Is it Ethan
wonder-
Ralph?
I wonder
It's
who would have
probably
attempted
Ethan
that.
Ralph.
Who could possibly be that mad right now?
I wonder if he's live
while I think
on
on it-
anything.
I'm just gonna look at
We can
these amazing
check.
T-shirts that are sale.
He streams on Cozy.
Look at his name.
Pathetic, not even subtle. Jim is taking old
Right.
drama between
Yep.
Nick/AF and Ralph to
That's
try
right.
and reignite infighting.
He probably put
Most
Kano
desperate
to
shit
it.
you can imagine.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I know y'all are cool now, but remember when you had a spat 3 years ago?
Yeah, I'm starting to think he put the casino faggots up to this, actually.
Jim, why would this man make you worried that he has some financial involvement with a super chatting system, and he's
Holy
also got to
shit.
deal with the feds? I don't know. But I saw somebody post it. Oh, well,
So yeah,
Jim
this is the
lied on
kind of
stream.
content
Jim said
that
things that weren't
that
true.
Ethan Ralph
So I put
puts
together
out.
a
It's
supercut, just so everybody knows that
essentially
everything I brought
him
up on
just
that stream
watching
was
stuff
100%
and
related.
like drinking
Or,
himself into a stupor.
Told by
Lovely.
Louise, whatever,
Yeah.
however you say his fucking name.
I don't know how
Let's-
he
let's-
has
So funny.
1,000
So you
viewers
can-
right now.
You can judge for yourself if it's true.
Anyways, I'm gonna stop this shit because it sucks.
Up on the Selfie store.
I just looked him up real quick, and apparently his Wikipedia page has been removed for being too irrelevant.
Yep,
T-shirt, mug,
yep,
and
he is
sticker.
not relevant at
Again,
all.
100% factually correct.
Oh, I
statement.
gotta.
Something about it.
Forgot, I need to
allows me
add a
breathe
macro
air
to
and
the
smoke
screen.
Cigarettes. I think I'm gonna get through this, chat. Oh, I think I'm gonna make it through this. Somebody's a little upset. Somebody's a little mad. That's fine. You can use that rage. Not saying anybody in particular, but they can use that rage when they're out there collecting trash. Now, this is Ralph's genius legal decision that apparently he's come to with his lawyer. I'm not 100% certain how that works, but okay. So he thinks he can do preemptive community service to get around having his license taken for dangerous, reckless driving, which he can't. That's not going to work that way. The judge isn't a fucking idiot, Ralph. So if you're in the area and you see a big, fat, screaming hog on the side of the street picking up shit with his snout, his little hoof hands, knocking cans around, his little pigtail twirling in a rage, that's
There we
him
go.
doing preemptive community service. Because that's the brilliant idea he came up with. Maybe don't be a reckless driver, you know? Maybe don't constantly
I added
crash
some
your car
text
after
to the
heart attacks and
screen.
pills. Maybe that would be a better solution.
So, for some
Right.
context, he
Oh, can you
Ethan
imagine if
Ralph
you just
has a
drive by-
restraining
you
order
just drive
against
down the road
him,
and you're like,
which
I know
makes it
that
illegal
guy.
for him to
He
talk
eats shit.
about a
I
woman
saw that
named
dude eat shit
Adrian
on the
Blair.
Eater Honey. That's the guy that eats
So
food.
I put a
You
piece of
remember like a
text
week
up
ago,
that
I was
says
telling you
Ethan
there's this
Ralph
dude
cannot legally
that
say
tried
the
to
name
own the
Adrian
A-logs
Blair.
by uploading a fucking video of him
So if
eating
he
human
stream
excrement.
snipes us,
That's him.
he's fucked.
That's him. It's a service pig. That's right, chat. He's a
Yeah, I just pulled up the
service pig.
stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know what, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what would be making somebody mad. Again, not naming any names, not any, no specific allegations being put out. Maybe it's the.
But
dead
yeah,
dude
this
that-
guy got a
Maybe it's the
misdemeanor
10,000 plus people watching.
citation
Just L after
for
L,
going
Ralph.
40
L after
over
L.
in a 35.
L after L. I don't blame you. I know you're sick. I understand. I don't want
Misdemeanor
to
for
be
that?
sick, Ralph. I understand.
Yeah,
you're
Virginia
suffering from a
seems to be a
condition.
lot laxer about that than most states, I guess. Because I know in Kansas that'd be a felony.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure I could get worse than a misdemeanor for going 90 in a
Yeah.
65.
Yeah, but the funny
Which is
thing
arguably
about
a lot
it
less dangerous.
is he has a revenge porn felony charge on his record, and he got a
Must be real
suspended
tough.
sentence for it.
Very tough
So
condition to
if
live
he
with. Do you know?
if
that,
he does
Bibble
anything
and,
illegal,
Ralph, after I don't know,
he goes
demanded
right
like
back to
a 12
jail.
Apology that they're never going to get.
so
that
much
one.
as like a speeding ticket.
We're like, Jim's
God bless.
faking his cancer.
Yeah.
All part of my the 2.5 year op, guys.
So now the theory is he's
and
in
so,
hiding,
I
trying to
responded, it's a serious
avoid
allegation. It's a serious
being,
allegation.
being detained again.
By posting this. I'm sorry, my good friend posted this. Ralph and Bibble have raised some very serious questions about my medical condition, so I feel it necessary to answer this. Your turn, Ralph. And that, by the way, that's an AIDS test. That's an AIDS test that the hematology department did as part of the cancer treatment plan, Ralph. Now, of course, Ralph, being a reasonable and not seething ass-mad lunatic, took my AIDS test and went after my cancer doctor. Now, the brilliant part of this is this stupid.
Why would you
fucking
do
hillbilly
this?
will
Why
say,
would you do
What
this?
end?
His cancer. And yet
He's
the
just a
picture you
poor
would have had to get
doctor.
to put up on
I
your
mean, she's
Telegram,
probably
Ralph,
rich,
would
but
have come from the cancer department.
Yeah, no,
you stupid
no poor
fucking
cancer doctors,
alcoholic.
but doesn't matter.
This dude,
Why would you
he's
do this to
firing
someone?
anybody
It's just
and
fucked
everybody
up.
He could take a shot at cancer doctors.
but
fucking
yeah,
fish
Jem
cake,
apparently
aquarium
does have
workers. Let's
an
go after
Asian wife
Josh's
that
dad.
looks like a Karen
Josh
haircut.
Moon, and I love that he puts this in,
Ah,
the pedophile
yeah.
owner of Kiwi Farms, claims he hasn't seen his father over 20 years. Well, I have. I just messaged him this morning. Interesting guy with an interesting history. Stay tuned. You know, I'd like to, again, because I think that Ralph likes to play with the timeline and shit, I'd like to take us back to the beginning of what I told Ralph when this all started. That the shit that he engages in is what comes back at him 100-fold, and it keeps fucking happening. And he likes to pretend and rearrange the timeline to make it look like he's a victim. That's a big thing him and Bibble do. But it all originates with Ralph. Ralph makes the initial threats. Ralph escalates with everybody online. Every single person he comes across. And then he cries like a bitch when it gets out of his control. Just like Fishman. You saw him screaming about his wife. And yet he'll go after anybody else's. He screams about people talking about his family. And then he's calling up fucking Josh Moon's dad. Going after fucking cancer doctors. Just being a weird little shit.
I'd say we're
This is
putting on
kind
an
of a-
Ethan
maybe
Ralph
that's why he has
stream, but we
DVRs
need to get a
by
lot
multiple
drunker
women
to
all
do
across the
that.
country. He's a bit of a sex pest. I don't know. But back to the original, the
I
very
mean,
start of it.
give it a few
And this
weeks.
shit you're doing, I'd like
I'd be down to
quickly,
get, like,
you know, I retweet the stuff with
trash sitting around a couch.
The doxing issue,
Yeah,
I have an issue
yeah.
with. You're going from doxing to life ruination. You want to start putting posters up.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
this
I'm not
this
done with my
video.
rebuttal. You can rebut my
This is one of
rebuttal.
the most
It's,
hilarious internet debates
That's
I've
all.
ever seen.
I'm almost done.
Okay, go ahead.
Debate's a
Because-
word for it.
What are they going to think it is work in his job when they find
It
out?
was
he's
more
white
like
nationalist? Let me ask
walloping
you
a
question.
puppy,
Do
but
you think it's
a
funny when
really
Fuentes has his bank
gross
account taken
puppy.
away? You like it when he gets
You
fucked
know?
like
You
that?
know, you were joking around about him being a faggot 2 weeks ago, so you think a lot of shit is
Oh,
funny.
shit.
I don't
I do think a
We're
lot of
gonna
shit is
get-
funny, but I'm not
we're gonna
the
get
one
tagged
saying
for
his
that
life
one.
should be ruined.
You're,
Do you
That's
think
fine.
It was funny when, do you think it was funny when Dick Masterson's NP2 project and Banks fucked him over? You like life
no, you
ruination,
know who
Ralph?
supported that? All the people you're supporting now, Jim.
Apparently you too, Ralph, because you're jumping into it. No, I'm saying if you don't like that shit, you say you don't, and I understand
What
you
am
say
I
you don't.
saying? What am I saying?
You're gonna go fuck with Gator. You're gonna try to get him blacklisted for being a white nationalist. You think
I
that's
didn't say
funny,
that.
Ralph?
That's
No,
not
you
true.
think that's funny. You want to
That's not
fuck
true.
with his life and do
Fuck you.
life
That's
ruination.
not what I said.
That's
not what I
exactly
said.
what you want to do, Ralph.
That's not what I
Just
said.
understand when you put it
Hey.
out
For
there, it comes back
context,
to
he
you.
went
No,
to
I'm just making it
Gator's
real clear. You wanna
hometown
play
No,
life
you know
ruination,
what?
it will
and,
come
like,
right back to you.
You don't. You have no. You know what?
started
You don't
contacting
fucking count.
his
It would be a
college
10
and
times
stuff
worse than
like
that, Ralph.
that and telling them they're all
And it
he was a
literally
white
has been,
nationalist.
Ralph. Your life has
You know,
devolved
just
into a
Normal
trash fire.
normal stuff,
Normal
normal
day.
Clearly, you have
cancellation.
to see that's happening.
Yeah,
Ralph, I want you. Come on, buddy. I know you're stream sniping. Look me in the eye.
we're stream
If you
sniping.
physically can. I want you to try to look me in the eye, Ralph. Tilt a little to the right. Try to line it up for me. You're involved in Like
Oh,
3
also,
different court systems right now.
For those
You're hiding
interested, the
in
beer of the
multiple
week
places around the
is
country,
the
trying to avoid
Boulevard
summons.
Brewing Company
You've got people you've had
Unfiltered
relationships
Wheat
with
Beer.
dropping information on you left and
Pretty
right.
good stuff,
You're
I gotta
getting
say.
into fights with literally everyone, and it become a laughingstock.
I'm
But
surprised
you're
they
not
carry
even
it
a
out
notable
here.
laughingstock. You don't even deserve
I
a
mean,
Wikipedia.
Boulevard's
entry.
based out of
You'll be
KC.
a
It's not
net
that far
article,
from
Ralph.
him.
You'll be a Kiwi Farms sub-forum,
I
Ralph.
guess, but I always
At the
thought it
rate
was
you're
just
going
a
with the amount of fucking
a
threads and
regional
messages
Kansas
on Kiwi
thing.
Farms, you're gonna surpass DSP.
Nah, dude, Boulevard's
You
huge.
have like 260,000 fucking messages, and DSP has like 320,000.
I guess
And it took DSP
I guess
like
I
a
didn't know
decade to
about
get
him
there,
until
Ralph.
recently.
You've been
So
going there for 6
good
months.
beer though.
Mhm.
It was a little on
You
the
have
expensive
absolutely
side.
imploded.
It was $10
And
for
I
a
told you
6-pack,
at the
but
very beginning.
Oh yeah, you're buying craft beer.
yeah.
That life ruination shit.
My
would catch up
dad
to
loves
you, and here we are.
Boulevard Pale
You've gotten
Ale.
your ass kicked in multiple countries. You've lost out on big money by being an idiot.
Wait, multiple
You're involved
countries?
in numerous court cases. You keep smashing up your vehicles because you're stupid. It just doesn't end. You are an end of the month recap for me, Ralph. That's what your life has become. You're Jack Murphy. You're Christian. That's your legacy.
Hold on, I
Nobody's
gotta
gonna think
find the
Ethan Ralph
video
as
of
the
him
political commentator, the best in the sector.
trying to pass
You're
someone
just
on
a
the
big,
interstate.
Fat, dumb idiot on the internet people get enjoyment
no.
laughing about. Because you do stupid shit and it never ends. That's you. That's your fucking life. Talk about legacies. Who's going to write that one down? The only people that are going to remember you, Ralph, are the A-logs that fucking trolled you and the people that showed up to streams to laugh at you. That's about it.
Don't
You
worry,
can't
Ethan.
control
We'll
yourself.
always remember
You
you.
are a rage pig. You are the bog hog, Ralph. That's what you've turned yourself into. Just shameful. Shameful, really. Just shameful. But it keeps going. So the Kino Casino had a former AF member on who dropped some information that kind of just, it fits in really with everything else to the point where it's like, it's poetry. So let's we'll kind of set it up a little bit here. Now we all know that Ethan Ralph and Nick Fuentes are the best of friends, and I won't hear otherwise. Please remember that. Anytime you encounter a Catboy or an American Firster or a Groiper, or you ever have contact with Nick Fuentes, please refer to him as Ethan Ralph's best friend. I want that label hung around his fucking neck. So Ethan and Nick are best friends. They love each other. They do things. They go to parties together. They go to conventions together. They go activize together. You know, except for the fact that maybe it's not all honky-dory, that maybe behind the scenes
Wow,
things
I
might
cannot
be a
find
little,
this.
a little different.
Ralph is sort of like this, trailer park junkyard with nothing left to lose.
I don't think Ralph
It is
is
an
the worst.
it is an
And I got
accurate
respect for the
description.
grind.
Trailer
I got
park
respect for the
junkyard.
grind, but he's a degenerate.
He's
Yeah.
Let's all
he's
be
what
honest.
suburban people think
He is a
rural
degenerate,
hillbillies look like.
And he's doing that. I'm just saying, like, the simple fact is, he is a weed smoking degenerate.
Well,
A
that's kinda
weed smoking
hurtful.
degenerate.
Nick saying that.
Yeah.
And Dalton out there calling him just a fucking degenerate. How could it get worse? Well, maybe if there was a Telegram group chat
That's
with all
again
the
an accurate
upper
description.
echelon of the Catboy
Weed
army
smoking
that
degenerate.
just did nothing but shit on Ethan Ralph, like this one that got shown last night. Plus the sex tape shit. Oh, you mean Guntgate? Laugh my ass off. It doesn't help that this is the third picture that comes up when you Google search Ethan Ralph on Google. Now, why would they be upset that Ethan Ralph, best friend of Nick Fuentes, is the third search result of them holding each other? I think it should be the first result. I think the first result when you Google either Ethan Ralph or Nick Fuentes should be a picture of them together. I think every result should be just those two together forever. Right underneath it, from Beardson Beardley, part of me wants to pull a Patrick on him just to get it over with. Pull a Patrick. Oh, they're talking about getting rid of Ralph. You're probably right. It was from Nick. He's self-destructing. He's going to be off the platform soon. We may ban him from AFPAC. So the response.
I regret going on
ban
a
him from
Brave
AFPAC, then might
search
as
and
well
typing in Ethan Ralph
do it
and
'cause
going
the
to
dude takes
images.
any
This was a
little slight
mistake.
as a
Yeah, he's-
declaration of war.
He's probably one of the
No, we
internet's
can
most
handle it.
cringy
We
people.
already had to ban some people. Uh-oh.
Okay, like second row of images. I'm
Oh,
gonna.
no. Oh, my God.
I don't want
Cozy
to
Bros. I
send
thought
this
it
in
was
the
a happy
group chat
family
just
over there.
because
What's
it's
going
like
on?
Is it that bad?
This multiple paragraphs.
it's not like something that's gonna get you banned off YouTube or anything. It's
We
just
gain
kind
nothing
of
from getting
uncomfortable
sucked
to
into
look
this.
at.
If anything,
It's
it just diminishes
distasteful.
the seriousness
Maybe I
of
have to
what
check
we're
the Kiwi
accomplishing
Farms.
by getting into a
This is from
shit-building
Kiwi
contest
Farms.
with Ethan Ralph. We want to disengage as cleanly as possible. This is our best interest. That whole world is degenerate and toxic. The drama, commentary community,
I'm giving this
those people
context so
are
y'all
all
don't
low
think
IQ degen scumbags. We do not want them, or we do not want to be in their world. Welcome to that world, Nick. You walked in the door of your own free will. That's why you're doing Twitter spaces every night, talking about vomiting up McDonald's on your bathroom floor and crying about Jaden.
Okay,
So,
I've gotten drunk
here's
enough
Nick
that I vomited
Cortez
at
and
McDonald's.
Beardsley talking about getting rid of Ralph.
I can
That's-
understand crying
Probably
about
around
it.
January or February.
It's a very sad
They're
experience.
talking about not letting
But you're not a
back.
Ralph male.
How the fuck do we get rid of this fat retard?
No,
The
no, I'm
funniest
not.
fucking thing about it is, when Nick did his little libertarian film festival shit at Chuck E. Cheese or whatever rinky-dink fucking theater they had to go to, Ethan Ralph wasn't invited. So even though this is a couple months old, they're still following through with it. They don't want to associate with Ethan Ralph. Would you like to see Ralph's reaction as this is being read out to him? It was quite funny. You can see the look on his face. It's almost, he's just stunned. He's stunned that they probably all fucking hate him. Privately, publicly, just shit on him.
On him to just get it
Oh, they're already talking about stabbing him in the back.
Patrick.
Whoa, they're gonna pull a Patrick. Beardson is saying that he's gonna pull a Patrick on you, Ralph.
Whoa.
Oh,
Ralph,
I thought
bros,
he was.
I don't feel so good.
I thought he was your Gamergate brother, Ralph.
No.
I thought
no.
you two were tight.
Simon.
It looks like they're already planning your downfall in private, Ralph.
Hang on, Simon. Hang on, do you know any info of this? 'Cause we were trying to figure this out. This is amazing. Hang on. So, well, Nick's been saying he's trailer trash, he's this, he's that, like...
Even the cozy chat can't cope about that.
Yeah, so...
Oh, shit.
So
I'm honestly amazed that they haven't axed
Do
him
you
yet.
notice how silent Ralph has gotten?
Yeah.
I think his little pig brain
They're
is
probably
alternating
just
right
waiting
now.
for the right time
He's thinking, do
to
I get
make
mad,
it like
or am I going
I
to be
think
sad?
as
I think the
painful as
only
possible.
Sad? Those
I
are
think the
two
only
levels that you
reason
go
that
to.
he's still even
And
associated
because
with
he's
them
got his glasses on to hide
is
the googly eyes
because
he has now. We can't really tell, so he's left in utter silence.
he's funny
He's kind of dumbfounded
to them. I don't think he's funny, but I guess they think he has some sort of humorous value.
Nick had his premiere of his movie.
I mean, think about it this way. The longer they keep Ethan Ralph associated with them, the more he just brings attention to them, even if it's not necessarily good attention.
Yeah, that is true.
As long as Metokur's out here shitting on him, that's more people that know the name.
I mean, they've been talking shit behind
Yeah.
Ralph's back the entire time. Back
Yeah,
when he was
that
in
is
the game,
true.
talking shit behind Ralph's back. I mean,
You know,
and
it's
after
kind of
Ralph
crazy.
took over the,
He's still
Airbnb
had
that
pretty
he
good
turned
content
and, my wife was making
until
snacks. She was
like
making
December
really
of
big
last year,
brownies,
and that's when the
actually.
whole
And this is a funny
Gator
story.
saga
He put it
happened.
out for all the groypers, all the
And now
Boy, he
he's
started
just like
being
a
a dickhead.
yeah, he's just a drunk idiot who goes to Portugal and gets his ass kicked and has to go to the emergency room.
Is anyone gonna
Yeah,
finish?
that's Ethan Ralph.
You know, throughout the night, we just see all of the brownies disappear as Ethan Ralph just sticks more and more of them into his gullet as he's like shit-faced drunk or whatever. And as soon as he left, of course, everyone there.
I like the word gullet. I don't know what it is, but talking about anyone having a
Literally,
gullet
I
they
want
shove
you
things
guys to
into
understand
always
what he's
just
telling you.
Yeah, well, I
sounds
mean,
so
Pig
mean.
trap.
he's like
Here's what I think happened. I bet
Five-
you everybody in America first.
5
whenever they
foot
have
even
Ralph at an event,
and
they set up pig traps. They're like,
300
"Hey,
pounds.
This fat fuck will eat anything. So we're gonna put a pig
Man's
trap
10 inches
out
shorter than
of,
me
like,
and weighs
2
twice as
to
much.
10
Good God.
pounds of food.
Yeah,
And nobody's gonna
Yeah,
touch it. We'll
he's-
set up cameras. I bet there's secret camera recordings of this.
he's like
Of
just
their
a
pig traps and
greasy
events.
beach ball of a person.
If you go to like AFPAC and you see a table with food on it, nobody's touching it, that's the pig trap. So they secretly film him eating by
Holy
himself,
shit.
drunkenly crying all night long. There's probably hours of footage from AFPAC and other events of Ethan Ralph stuffing his fat, stupid face, getting fed from a pig trap, as they laugh and laugh and laugh about it. And he doesn't know, he's unaware. Everybody's giving him thumbs up and they're smiling at him. And they're all just holding back tears of laughter, trying not to let him know that it's a pig trap that's been set for him. He's fallen for their shenanigans. Now, eventually, this is going to lead to a fight. I don't care what anybody says. Nick and Ralph are going to go at each other, and it's going to be funny as shit.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
is
I've enjoyed
something that's
laughing
going to
about
happen
Cub
eventually.
Detective and everything else, but Ralph will be vicious about
Yeah.
it. Ralph will be really mean about it, Nick, when it happens. So you know it's going
I'd
to be
be
funny to me
really
when that does.
surprised
But let me give you
if
a
it didn't
little
happen
preview
soon.
of what that's going to look like from the olden days.
Because
when
he
they
is
fought each other
like
before.
completely antithetical to a lot of the a lot of the values that the AF people espouse in public, like not
just to show the real winner, Mr. Ethan Ralph.
not letting substances get the best of you. Being a good person to your wife.
When I talked about your sister being
Not being
fucking,
unfaithful.
race mixer herself,
Waiting until you're married.
Not posting pornography of people against their consent.
Yeah,
Do you remember
yeah.
in my debate with
Oh,
Nick,
much
when I
less
brought up that
that.
Ralph had made these
Even
allegations
filming a
against
sex
his
tape.
sister, and Nick right away was like, "Oh yeah, he did."
Yeah.
say that. But
It's
Ralph
like
was so
completely,
denied it.
from a
I never
Catholic
said
perspective, that is
That's a lie,
completely
Medicare.
haram.
Oh, there you go.
Not
There you
allowed.
go. That's him
Straight to
saying it
jail.
multiple times. He said it much more
Yeah,
forcefully
no.
in the full clip. That's not not included here. Cleaned up for YouTube a little bit. But yeah, and his voice does sound different. You're right, Chad. I think this is Ralph before they set all the pig traps.
Fanboys started talking about flagging me, so I had to delete a few things.
Sure.
My account over your dumbass.
Can you control yourself?
He doesn't sound as fat and drunk.
Locked up for public disorderliness. You
Yes,
can't control yourself.
At this point, I think he's like Winston Churchill, and he's just drunk literally all the time.
To attack me when you're
But like a lot less charismatic.
Yes.
Here we go again. Please.
And a lot less
Okay, so
intelligent.
You're a little man. You're very overweight. You've been arrested. You've been in jail, and you attack my teenage sister, who's not even 20 years old, who's in college. And not only do you attack her, she's not like your wife goes on your shows. Your wife is in the community. She's involved. My sister is not involved. She's also a lesbian, by the way. She's completely not involved. He posts a picture from my sister's Instagram of her with a black friend of hers and says this constitutes evidence that she is race mixing and No, I'm sorry. He said she's some kind of coal burning degenerate or something to that effect. No,
yes, that's
Jesus Christ.
Ralph is attacking me based on my race, but he seems not to care about race himself. Nick's sister is participating in this degenerative, vile behavior. Try to finesse that out. What's the difference there, you fucking fat retard? Can you tell me what?
Holy crap, Andy Worski.
Please no bully. Please no bully. Do you know
Looks like a normal person. He doesn't look like a crackhead.
Nobody gives a fuck about you. Oh, please don't bully me.
Wow.
My sister and Fake Alaska and all these people and God, please be nice to them.
You're absolutely vile. You're as ugly on the inside
it's
as
just
you
honest.
are on the
You
outside.
fucking attack.
So true, Mr. Fuentes.
You get what you gave right back at you.
You're obese.
I love the ending to that. You're
obese.
You're obese.
You are obese.
Fucking fat.
You are a
This is where it ends.
man, and you are obese. I like how Nick pretends he doesn't know all this shit, but this is years ago, and he's calling him a 5'1" felon, a fat 5'1" felon that goes after people's families. Nick totally knows about it. That's why he's scared. I love the fact that Ralph and Nick are scared of each other because they know their fight is going to be an ugly one. So they have to pretend to like each other. That's the reality of their relationship. And it is fantastic. way to fuck both of yourselves over, you stupid.
Yeah, that's a really weird and precarious relationship.
I suppose we should talk a little bit about our boy Baked Alaska. Now, you may be familiar, but he took a plea bargain. He's now a federal informant in ink, on paper. He's going to be sentenced to his full thing on the 12th of January, I believe. But until then, he's got to sit down and do interviews.
Oh, yeah.
Through his social media and devices.
Baked Alaska's going to jail.
It was just him.
What did he do?
Doing normal stuff.
He went to the Capitol building on January 6th, and he was live streaming.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just hanging out, doing IRL streams at different locations.
One of those
paying attention
folks.
to the building. Federal Alaska, nothing to be worried about. Nothing to be worried about. Now, Kino Casino was using Power Chat, and I had some issues with that after finding out.
I still
Baked
think we
Alaska
need
was
that
involved.
Persona
Why would you be
5
worried about
mod.
that, Jim?
where when you go into Sai's palace,
super chatting system,
you just hear PPP shouting, "Welcome to the Kino Casino," in his like Canadian fat person voice.
Together a super cut. Just so
Well, lucky for you, the game's coming to PC later this year, and there are already people making modding frameworks for it.
Let's fucking go. We are back.
Let's roll that footage so you can judge for yourself if it's true or not. He says, "Oh, I met with Nick Fuentes, and we worked it out." But the weird thing is, Luis says, is I was going to meet with him anyway. I was meeting with Nick's developers and my developer.
But the next day after the spur, it got Nick's attention, obviously.
Right.
And we had a meeting that we had already planned, but we didn't plan for it to be the next day.
So
I get this call with Nick. No, it was like our developers and him and his developers.
I mean, his plan is, and I don't blame him, man. Is I want to make this this super chatting thing and then sell it years from now and make some money. I mean, more power to him.
I intend for Power Chat to be a competitor with Stream Elements and Streamlabs one day.
Honestly, good. They need it.
And so, I mean,
I wish them the best. Even though Nick wants to get his hands on it.
Off Google Pay, it's now 10% fee coming off, 3% for Google, 7% for him.
I don't know if that's quite right. I mean,
that's literally what he said 3 days ago in an interview.
That's what he said.
We have started taking a percentage off some transactions now.
What transactions?
But, Google Pay and stuff.
Well, do you know of the percentages that they're taking off of? Is it like a 3%, 1%?
7.1%.
Holy crap, that interviewer sounds like he's literally 15.
Plus that
he looks like it.
Yeah.
Flat 10%.
Right.
Well, the funny thing is in the interview,
like the red solo cup on the table in the background really sells the
the
aesthetic,
Like even younger than Michael Alberto.
Because you won't be able to use anything else.
He looks like he just got home from prom.
Yeah.
For dumping Power Chat.
And it's like his first time getting drunk, and he still has the cup
exactly.
The way that I did, you guys are gonna drop me.
I agree.
He has it like it's some kind of special amulet.
It's a trophy.
It's a good luck. It's a good luck charm.
He's gonna grow up into one of those people that like has a shelf with like empty beer cans on it.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, at least have it be like expensive whiskey bottles.
Yeah, like, liquor bottles look cool at least. At least those have an aesthetic to them.
Yeah, it's the classy way to be an alcoholic.
So there you go. Daddy Jim told the truth on every point that he pointed out. And also, when he was talking about that plea bargain...
Also, apparently our average view duration is 13 seconds.
Before Bake decided to work for the federal
Who's
government.
Viewing this stream?
With those Power Chat
I don't know. I guess it's because Mr. Metokur is in the description or something. I don't know.
Don't Hoover Building. Oh yeah, they make vacuum cleaners.
I don't know. I've had the stream up on a different tab for a while, but
here, let's see what happens if I type in Mr. Metokur.
Shameful. Just shameful. Oh, what the fuck, man. Oh.
His channel...
It's been a fun month.
Mr. Metokur versus Sargon of Akkad custom Lego minifigure battle from 3 years ago.
Depths of
what the fuck?
Acer Thorn. God, I can't say the name. The trials are... So, Acer Thorn is a YouTuber that has sued multiple other YouTubers. And he lost in court. He sued a bunch of fucking people, and he finally lost. And it's like it's the end of the journey. And so I can finally put together all the Acer Thorn shit and talk about when he
if you type in Mr. Metokur into YouTube search and click today for the date, we do show up on the top couple of pages.
But I wanted to give you guys
I think we're like number 7.
Because you deserve
it. I just found us.
Of who Acer
I don't know,
Thorn
I guess
is,
that's
right, because it's been a theme this stream for July.
I guess that's a good way to get discovered.
All involved.
It's your clip from earlier. It's like the 6th result for me. Oh, there we are. We're also the stream's great.
Baked Alaska taking a federal plea deal, and Acer Thorn
2 of the bottom 3 results from today are us. Let's go.
Yeah, getting picked up by the algorithm. Let's fucking go.
Well, this is
Oh,
the clip
you said a
that got
swear.
really mad
Algorithm's
because
gone.
it is
We're
live stream,
demonetized.
which the court has ruled is
Going
now
to
usable.
jail.
You can. Well,
Okay,
you can
I
anyway.
understand a lot
Legally,
of
the court
like
actually
YouTube's
explicitly
restrictions.
said
I don't
you can
agree
show
with
as
them
much as you want.
necessarily,
So
but I do
wanted to
understand where they're
introduce
coming from.
to Acer Thorn.
I
But
mean,
like,
they want to keep the
or as
platform
I like to call
friendly
him, the
for
turkey man.
advertisers because at the end of the day, what the fuck is this? Wow, that's
I thought you were going to get like booted.
What am I watching?
What am I hearing?
This is fucking
My
crazy,
man's
man.
going feral.
He's turned into a werewolf. Fat man ASMR.
I thought he was going to go full unbreaded on us.
Touchdown. On paper? Unbreaded. Die! There we go.
There it is.
This is some amazing content right here. Also, his fucking shorts must be like a 60-inch waist. Look at those things.
He's going gorilla. He sounds like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, he's like real life Donkey Kong.
He put the hair for it if he turns around.
Yeah.
I woke my wife up. The first time I heard that clip at like 3 in the morning, I woke her up laughing so fucking hard. It's one thing to be a rage
Understandable.
fan. This dude literally is possessed by a turkey. He gets so mad. This is an hour and a half. We're watching the whole well, maybe not the whole thing, but a lot of it next month. It's an hour and a half live stream of him walking around shirtless, eating raw hot dogs, and gobbling like a turkey as he threatens to murder people. It is
Holy
the best
shit.
video I've ever seen. That's like old YouTube shit.
Yeah, that's a side of the internet we're
I
not
have
going to
play it
see
again.
anymore
Just
anytime
wait till we hear
soon.
some more gobbling. Just
Not on this
look
platform.
Look at him scarf it down.
It's a little bit on
so hungry for
Odyssey
hot
and
dog.
BitChute, but I guess a lot of this stuff has gone to like TikTok and stuff and Instagram.
What a horrible place to go.
I know TikTok is a disaster of a platform.
He whimpers,
You know what sucks?
Dan.
It's
He
not.
whimpers.
It's
not just turkey
disgustingly
sounds, he
good at what it
whimpers.
does.
Well, that's not what I mean. I mean, it's a well-made platform, but it's like a an attention trap and a time waster, and it intentionally pushes you away from following content that you like have in your following.
It's so insane.
It's just it does what it does way too well.
Yeah, it's clearly something that was made by the Chinese government.
God. And he lives, you know,
It
there
just-
are hookers buried in those walls. Look at this place. This is like the setting for a horror movie.
It
Prostitutes
is
go
like
missing, the walls are the
built
place you start to look at this.
so that you're constantly like hitting the button
Look at the bottom
and
left.
receiving
Yeah.
the juice.
Look at the
You
bottom
know,
left.
It's
Look at his pillow.
it's a
that's
dopamine
gotta be-
generator
That has to be pure
on
urine.
a similar
They
vein
can't
to like
get that
Twitter and
color
stuff.
on a pillow unless you are
yeah,
using it as a toilet.
we know what that does.
Maybe
Just
he uses the smell
injecting
from
pure
his piss
dopamine like
pillow.
that.
His piss
It does
pillow
not do good things to
to
you.
make people not notice the dead bodies that
It's
are
not
literally
good.
buried in the wall.
Not good
They
stuff.
have to be. They have to be buried in the wall.
I'm giving burp ASMR to the stream, I guess.
Oh god, I don't know what he's doing off camera. Is he hitting himself?
I got like
It kind
some
of sounds like that whimper
zero
sound.
sugar soda in the fridge. You want burp
I don't know what he's
ASMR?
doing.
I do not. I don't.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am sure.
Do you
I
hear
do
that
not
reverb
want
on the
burp
floor?
ASMR.
Like that's a big boy. Like he's shaking the house. When he stomps around gobbling like a turkey, there's structural damage being done.
The USGS is picking up an earthquake. A small one, like a 4.4, but still, it's enough to set off the seismometers. Because he's such a force of nature.
To prove your point.
It's so insane.
Yeah, exactly.
This is so insane. I love it.
This is like peak schizo territory right here. This is even crazier than Terry A. Davis.
Like, this is just pure animalistic rage. Like, he's not even saying words.
Could you imagine?
It's
if this
tard
was an apartment
rage.
complex and this dude lived above you? And every night at like 2 in the morning, all you heard was gobbling and stomping, and you don't know what the fuck's going on, and all you smell is piss? Like, what the...
I swear,
what's
this guy
happening
is at least
upstairs?
2 of my neighbors.
What is going on upstairs?
Yeah. Dude. I'm gonna look forward to being back to, like, being around people my own age pretty soon. I'm gonna miss living in a duplex with no one on the other side.
Yeah. I don't know, man. My neighbor today, on the opposite side of the building, she was threatening someone.
Did he say button? Did the turkey
in
the
upset
turkey
black lady fashion?
For one like human English word, I swear
It was quite a sight to behold, a sound to behold, I should say.
Yeah.
Button.
I'm gonna get canceled.
On your first stream.
Yeah.
First public stream.
Suspended.
I've been waiting to talk about this dude forever. I swear to God.
Banned. Demonetized.
Holy shit.
Revoked.
Oh, you're for such a trait. It's so insane. The lawsuits and the videos. It's imagine an hour and a half of a man eating raw hot dogs, screaming like a turkey. It's the best shit that's ever been put online. It's absolutely the best shit that's ever been put online. Oh my God. How can you not love it? How can you not love it? Oh, what a fun July. It's been a pretty great July. Watching Ralph take L after L after L after L. Watching Baked Alaska get out as a federal informant. Getting excited for the Chris Chan going to the grand jury in a week. Acer Thorne losing his
Chris
case.
Chan
so
goes to court.
Turkey gobbling footage we
Be
want.
exciting shit.
Oh, what a fantastic month. It's brought lots of joy to me. Having a good time over here. I hope you all have had a wonderful month. I hope you all have had a great time. Next month is going to be a little different. Hopefully Ralph's in prison so we don't have to waste too much time on him. And we can get right into the Chris Chan trial and right into the Acer Thorne shit. And there are 2 others. I'm not going to spoil it. But those will be coming up as well. It's going to be a fun time. Now, before I get to super chats and do all that shit, of course, it's tragic. How can I breathe and sell hats? We all heard baked. It's weird. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Well, Deadbeat Dad Collection. Last time I'm shilling it, folks, before you all fuck off till next month. Be sure to pick up a t-shirt, a mug, and a sticker. And Ralph, if you're still stream sniping this, be sure to remember it's over 10,000 viewing, and that's another L for you. Not only am I selling shirts laughing at you, but 10,000 plus people are laughing about it with me. Oh, take that L. Take that L. Call me
including
Adrian,
us.
because you're taking that
Yep.
All right,
we
we'll
are
get to super
absolutely
chats.
kecking
I'm gonna do a
over
small
here.
break, grab a drink. We'll get into that. Everybody else, have a fantastic end of the month. Looking forward to August. Oh boy. Chris Chan trial. Again, pay attention. That's August 8th, I believe, when it goes to the grand jury. Please let it be a trial. I don't ask people to pray a lot. I'm literally riddled with cancer. I haven't asked you to pray for that. I'm asking you to pray that Chris Chan goes to trial and then it's fucking televised. So we can all watch it together every goddamn day for the next 5 months. Make it happen, chat. Press P to pray that this trial happens. We all need to fucking see it. It needs to fucking happen. It needs to happen. Okay. Let me just do this. All right, that's good. I'll put a little music on, take one last break. We'll get into super chats. Everybody, thanks for coming out. I will see you at the end of next month. There might be a stream in between them I'm trying to set up right now. Is a little spoiler with a whistleblower, which could turn into a shit show. I don't know. I could be getting pranked or it could be a really big deal. We'll find out. So that's something else to look forward to in August. But for now, have a good evening. I will see you all next month, my fellow Chud Buds. Be thankful that you're not Ethan Ralph, and press P to pray.
Very thankful about that.
Chris Chan trial.
Always
Because
thankful.
We all need that Chris Chan trial.
Hello, everyone. You know who this is. Yet you have absolutely no idea. Of course.
Wow. Somebody gonna be famous. Real famous.
I sit here writing to you now with my exceptionally long penis buried deeply and warmly into my vagina butt.
Isn't that neat?
I'll be right back.
All right.
Call 911. This place needs to be swatted. It's obnoxious.
You have a bully of balls.
You don't.
Would help if I actually unmuted.
It's weird seeing a Yakuza game set in the modern year.
It is quite strange. Especially, Now that you can use a Yakuza with a smartphone. That is some really wild shit.
Yeah. I don't know if this is a Discord thing or...
Oh, it's running at 4K. What the fuck?
I was gonna say, it looks kind of rough over here.
There we go, that's a lot better.
Yeah, the game's just a lot happier with that. Still a little bit rough on YouTube's end, but it might just not have caught up yet.
It looks like... Yeah, it looks like it's having a little bit of trouble. This is embarrassing. Alright. Why are we chugging so much?
I think you're showing up on the stream right now. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight now.
Never
Yeah,
getting used to
that's
turn-based.
a lot of money there.
Literally like
10 cents.
What? Yeah, not even that at this point.
こんなにいんのかよ。若いやつも結構来てんな。一番、お前何歳だ？
Everything good on your end?
Yeah, I'm just making some changes here real quick.
Kind of figured, just wanted to make sure.
Am I getting throttled here? What's going on? Are you seeing anything on stream?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
At least on the Discord stream. That's usually when I keep up just because of the like stream delay. Yeah, it's fine on YouTube then too.
Cool.
年なんて関係ねえ。仕事ってのは熱意だよ、熱意。だろ？熱意ね。やる気はあるっつってんだろ。まだまだ若いやつには負けへんねえよ。
松尾さん、あなたお酒臭いですよ。そういった方は斡旋しかねますんで、まずお酒をやめて後日改めて来てください。
バカ野郎！こんなとこ二度と来るのか。
Wow.
That is excessively harsh.
次の方。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
I've been watching like Pokemon Showdown stuff lately, and there's no energy that's quite like I'm better than you, and that's why I'm losing.
でも仕事は真面目にやります。酒も飲んでません。
では今回は特別に。
もう決定か？
ご実家の住所を書いといてください。
え？なんだ？あ、でもその実家もないんすよ。
ああ、いわゆる路上生活ということですね。では自立支援センターの方へ行ってください。
なんすかこれ？
健康診断や技能講習を受けられますんで。
いや、俺が紹介してほしいのはこういうのじゃなくて仕事なんすよ。
現状では斡旋しかねます。規則ですので。
No homeless people allowed.
これ頑張りますんで。
Stay homeless.
無理なものは無理です。規則ですので。はい、次の方。
ちょっと待ってくれよ。もう少し話を。おい、さっさとどけよ。
Apparently, I'm having severe connection issues.
Yeah, you just went robo for a second there. I think I'll get more serious about this kind of stuff. What you gotta get is a either transition screen or just a be right back sort of other slide.
捨てる神はいても拾う神はいないってことさ。
まったくその通りよ。どうだい、見捨てられた者同士。その辺で仲良く飲まねえか。お前と一緒に住んじゃねえよ。ホームレスの分際で透けしやがって。
こんなんだったら 魚でも釣りに行ってる方がマシだったぜ。とんだ無駄足だ。
腐るなよ。他に方法がある。諦めちゃダメだ。
あんたたち仕事探しに来たのかい？
ああ。だけどホームレスには斡旋できねえとよ。
それは難儀だね。でもそれじゃ困るだろう。
そりゃ参ってるさ。でも仕方ねえよ。
でも見たところあんたたち根は悪い人間じゃなさそうだな。
お世辞なんていらねえよ。でも
I sense some shady shit about to happen.
In a Yakuza game?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
いや、ちょっとしたバイトをしないかい？と言っても雇い主は私じゃないよ。桜川の向こうにスナック街があるんだが、そこにハーバーライトっていうスナックがあってね、ママさんが今夜一晩だけバイトを探してるらしい。
That's very shady.
一体何すんだ？
さあね、詳しくは知らんが、仕事をこなせば5000円ほどくれるみたいだよ。
5000円はありがてえ。
行ってみるか？
ああ。ありがとな、おっちゃん。
ちょっとこんなところで斡旋しないでくださいよ。
何のことだ？
見てましたからね。規則違反ですよ。
まあまあ、規則や法律の中だけでは救えない人間もいるんだよ。これくらいは許されることさ。
はあ、いっつも勝手なんですから所長は。
Oh, spicy.
There we go. That should be a lot better.
Yeah, a little more smooth. Dude, picking random fights in the street is a lot less. Oh.
That's a lot of fucking trash. I don't think I've ever.
This is really the perfect setup for dunking on like literally anyone you don't like.
Yeah.
It's just massive building full of trash. Yo,
like
is that Ebisu Pond?
I was about to say that. It looks like a hoarder's house.
買ってる人は見たことないわね。あんまりひどいから役所の人が何度か説得しにここの店主に会いに来たんだけど、ここのものは全部店の商品だ。勝手なことをしたら訴えるって店主が言い張って平行線みたい。
こんなゴミが商品ね。
匂いもひどいし虫も湧くしで私たちも困ってるのよ。なんとかしてほしいんだけどね。
確かに近所にこんなのあったらきついよな。なんとかなりゃいいんだが。
I like that my homeless companion's main attack is going after people with pigeons.
That is certainly something to hear.
Yeah. It's pretty creative, to be honest.
Didn't say it wasn't.
I mean, I don't think I could command pigeons that well. Alright, we gotta avoid the crazy gangsters here.
I would think that would be a good goal to have in any circumstance.
That does not look promising. Oh shit. Capitalist Punisher.
Capitalism is dead. We did it, Twitter.
It's cancelled.
He just throws beans at them and burns through the rest.
I mean, pretty awesome if you ask me.
It's cool, it's just kind of silly. I love it.
I think this is our place. Looks like a respectable establishment.
Minus the shattered
broken,
glass.
yeah, the broken window.
ハローワークのおっちゃんに紹介されてきたんですけど。
え？ハローワーク？
ハローワーク？
私が頼んでおいたのさ。
Wow.
ハロワの勘弁に
It's Ellen
用心棒よ
DeGeneres.
こせってね。
ちょっと浜子さん、勝手なことしないでよ。そんなの払うお金ないわよ。
5000円で命張ってくれるなら安いもんさ。2人もよこしてくれるなんて神戸も気が利くね。
ちょっと待ってくれよ。用心棒？命張るって。一体何の話だ？
Oh, you didn't think this was going to be legit, did you?
一から説明してやるよ。こっち行きな、坊やたち。
Gotta go teach someone a
川沿いに
lesson.
店が並んでるだろう。全部ここと同じようなスナックさ。この辺りの店
scare
は
up the
もう
competition.
何十年も
Yeah.
泥棒にあっててね。
泥棒？
泥棒って言っても盗むのは金じゃないよ。奴らが盗むのは電気さ。
電気？東電ってやつか。
ああ。
What, you've never heard
この
about
電線
power
見てみな。
theft?
This reminds me
こ
of
の電線はずっと昔に奴らが
oh
勝手に張
wow,
ったもの
that's
さ。
that's a mess of cables.
Yeah, that's an outright hazard.
That's like China level shit right there.
なんだそれ？お話だろ。
Yeah,
美
like
人さんの一つ。
I
韓
work
国マフィアだ。
in the power industry, and
名前
that's
の組織なのか。
that's bad.
Yes, it's very
連中の名称は
bad.
ね、コミジュルってのはあの場所そのものの名前だ。
じゃあ、それがそのまま通り名になったってことか。
そういうこと。
ここいらのスナックはずっとコミジュルに電気を使われ続けてんのさ。その電気代だけで
This reminds me of when my school put out an official
も
policy
ちろんコミジュルは
announcement
払ってくんないから
telling
店
people
が
to stop
負担してんだよ
charging their phones at school.
犯人がコミジュルって分かってんなら行動すりゃいいじゃねえか。
I've
とりあえず
seen
泥
similar
棒だ。
things
まず警察に
about
連
like
絡。
power theft.
では、どこだ？
それができりゃ誰も苦労しねえだろう。だよな、ばあさん。
ま、そうだわね。
え？なんでだよ。窃盗だぜ。警察様の出番だろう。
警察は取り合わねえよ。
Have you,
小見次郎のアジトに行くなんてやべえ
have you
ことす
heard
る
of
はずがねえ。
bribery, my
や
friend?
べえこと。どれくらいやべえことなんだよ。
生きて帰ることはまずないね。
また大げさな。
大げ
We
さ
need
じゃ
to
ねえ。
get,
小見次
we
郎に
need to
近づ
get
く人
Trey
間
in
は
here.
ヤク
He's
ザ
the
マフィ
real,
ア警察
like a
関係
dragon
なく
fan.
片っ端から消えてくって昔から有名で墓場みたいなところだぞ。偉人さんの他の連中だってあそこに近づくの
He
は嫌がる
actually
だ。
gifted this game to me. I was not expecting that, but I am thankful of that.
He just does that sometimes, man.
Yeah.
そっか。じゃあ、小見汁から離れたところでそいつらの誰かを見つけ出してから。
あそこから一歩でも外に出たら誰が誰だかわからねえよ。
Not usually like
つけてる
a
わけ
big
でもない。
present giving
小見
person,
汁の
but
連中ってのは偉人さんで
actually went out and got
アンダー
him
グラウンドな存在なんだ。
a real birthday present because he like went out and bought me a game.
Yeah. He told me that he wants that he has something that he's going to give me when I get back to Kansas.
ばあさん、こりゃ諦めてもらうしかないぜ。
That sounds concerning.
簡単に言わないでくれよ。こりゃ死活問題なんだ。
そうだよな。なんかいい手がねえもんかな。
ほら一番。お前何言ってんだよ。関わるのはよそうぜ。
だったら電線切っちまえばいいんじゃねえ？小見汁が勝手
Wonder
に
if he has work tonight. Usually kind of tends to hop into these.
Yeah.
だよね。
Maybe he does.
しまったとこだよ。
I did see him playing Command and Conquer earlier, but he's not anymore, so.
I mean, he is just a part-timer. He might
すみません。
Yeah.
have like an
私も
evening
止めたん
shift.
ですけど。
まあまあね、そんなことしたらどんな仕返しをされるかわかんないって泣いて止めるんだけどさ、今までもずっとこの繰り返しで、ついに昨日堪忍袋の緒が切れてブチッとやっちまったのさ。私も年かね。
年のせいにすんじゃねえ。どうするつもりなんだよ。
そこんとこはあんた方に頼みたいわけさ。
ふざけんなよ。
そんで、やったのは昨日だな。小見汁からの反応は？
今日ママが出勤したらこんなもんが店に放り込まれててな。
Ominous threatening cinder block.
Store power tonight.
電線を直せってことか。もし直さなかったらどうなる？
そうね。相手は姿も見たことねえ連中だし、連中の言ってることが脅しじゃなけりゃなんか仕掛けてくるかもしんないね。
来るかもしんないねって絶対来るさ。あのな、ばあさんが自分の大事な店を続けたい気持ちはわからんでもないけどさ、さすがに無茶すぎ。
自分の
Yeah, just
店
let him
私はここの常連客だよ。
let him steal
ママ
your
のことを思って
electricity.
用心棒を手配したってわけさ。
はあ？どこまで勝手なババアだ。とにかく冗談じゃねえ。俺は小見汁と関わり合うのなんて絶対にごめんだぜ。絶対にだ。
そうかい？
Hideo
嫌ならお帰り。
Kojima refusing to
星
go
の
to
抜けた
work.
ボディーガードに払う金はないよ。
He does look like him.
こっちから願い下げだ。
I wonder if that's intentional.
帰るぞ。
Yeah.
It has to be intentional.
本当にお騒がせしました。
あんた、これからどうするつもりだ？
電線をまた引き直して、それでも揉めたら誰かにお金を借りて示談なりなんなり。
そんなのやめときな。あたしゃ納得いかないよ。
うるせえババア。そもそもてめえのせいだろ。
ばあさんの言う通りだ。納得いかねえな。
は？
泥棒された上、その泥棒にまた金払うなんてありえねえ。
Yeah, pay your thieves.
バイト代は5000円だったな。
ああ、それがママの出せる限界でね。
でも
構わねえ。俺やるぜ。
マジかよ。ちょっと待てよ。
仕事を選べる立場じゃねえんだ。人助けして金までもらえるなら願ったり叶ったりさ。
いいこと言うじゃないか。あんたはちょっと違うと思ったよ。誰かさんと違って。
このババ。
Rude。
本当にいいんですか？
ねえ、男に二言はねえ。俺たちで引き受けるぜ。
ちょい待ち。俺たち
Yes, yes, you're getting roped into it.
You're part of the party. Welcome to JRPGs. You are following the protagonist everywhere.
わかったよ、もう。やるよ。やらいいんだろうか。
Very
よ
happy.
し、話は決まったね。心強い用心棒が2人もいるんだ。営業開始と行こうじゃないか、ママ。
しかし不気味なビルだな。こんなに電線引っ張って奴ら一体何に使ってんだ。
Yeah, they're running a data center. It's a dark web server.
Actually, we've talked with some sort of crypto people before about like building power infrastructure specifically for them.
In Western Kansas?
Land's cheap, power's pretty cheap.
I guess that's true. The one thing you'd need is a fast internet connection.
You get fiber out here in the right places.
Yeah, I guess that's true. The Kansas fiber network's been pretty good about getting fiber optic to rural areas. So.
こんなもん投げ入れられたら普通はビビってすぐに言うこと聞くのが普通さ。だから石ころ投げて脅して送電戻すの待ってるんだ。戻したかなんて確認もいちいちしねえさ。
I mean, really, how would you tell?
そのままほっといたら。
It looked like they were siphoning off power from like 20 properties there.
また投げに来るかもな。
俺たちはずっと戻さないって決めた。
Are they really using 100%
今
of
はそれ
that?
で済んでもいつか乗り込んでくるかもしれねえな。
だからよ、一番。もう石ころで住んでる今のうちに、もうこれは脅しだけだっつって、まんまとばあさんほっといてずらかろうぜ。
Are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay, cool.
Sorry. I'm looking
No,
at
you're
looking up real quick.
You're good.
どうした？
いや、あれ。
誰もいねえじゃねえか。
It's very hard to see.
さっき人影が。
What is my stream fucking up?
No, I mean like literally, the guy is hard to see. He's like wearing a black hoodie in the dark.
Oh, true. I don't think I've ever seen someone cook popcorn that way.
I did it once in school as like part of an experiment.
It's the Chad American microwave and air conditioner.
あの男、ハローワークにいたやつだ。
本当だ。あの野郎、無職のくせに飲み屋なんか来やがって。
Oh, he's going to Pound Town.
やめろ。
He did not.
コミジュルなのか。おい、待て。
Straight out of Korea.
邪魔すんじゃねえよ。なんであんなことしたんだい。雇われたんだ。あの店をめちゃくちゃにすれば。
Oh yeah, we're gonna kick some ass.
韓国のマフィアか。そうだろ。知らねえよ。
You know, one thing I like with ESRB is their highest rating isn't super high, you can say the fuck word in their stuff without getting like screwed over too hard. Also, your quality just went to shit. It might be my fault. I am downloading something. Yeah, the stream looks fine on YouTube. It's just mine fucking up.
Wow, that was fast. I like how
welcome to JRPGs where you get a little bit ahead and you kind of just start whipping them.
Yeah. I like how upbeat the music is in this game.
Oh, dude, Yakuza music is so good for like casual listening. Like if you're working out or like grinding on homework or something.
No, I mean this is like much more so than Zero.
Honestly, if you found the right tracks in Zero, they can still be pretty upbeat. Kiwamis are really good, I will say. I've been playing it for a while.
公園で酒飲んでる無職男に100万もくれてやるほどお人よしじゃねえ。そうかよ。お前に声かけてきたらどんなやつだった？顔は見たんだろ？さあな、覚えてねえよ。
Slipped him a roofie.
ちゃんと答えろ。やめろ、ナンバー。
Chill out, Hideo. You gotta take out Shinzo Abe later.
聞きたきゃ、あの天に聞け。
Those arrows?
Yeah. That's what no guns does to a country.
If only. As we've actually seen recently, that's not true. People will just make their own guns at home.
I thought it was really funny that 2 weeks after Indiana's constitutional carry law went into effect, someone carrying with constitutional carry stopped a mass shooting from continuing.
Yeah. Who could have seen that coming?
I know, shocking. It's almost like good guys with guns stop bad guys with guns.
I just remember what happened. The first thing like most news outlets are saying is like, that's a super uncommon thing. That never happens.
Actually, that's not true.
But the news said it. Didn't you read the news?
Oh yeah, we got fact checked. Dude, it's getting bad enough that one of the news podcasts I watch used to be called Level 1 News, but they changed their name to the Level 1 Show and started referring to their show as just looking at a bunch of links instead of going through news articles because YouTube was throttling their engagement.
Yeah, that sounds about right for YouTube.
Yeah. Or they'll just steal it from TEPCO. They don't care if the business is open.
Howard.
Pussy.
Dude, basically everyone I work with hunts, like, for fun, and a lot of them use bows, and they tell me that crossbows feel like cheating when you're, like, hunting deer.
My dad has a crossbow, it is so fucking cool.
They were temporarily considered unholy weapons because they were disgustingly
guns.
Deadly.
They were guns before guns were a thing. Also, I just saw the back of her shirt and it says Japan in English.
That's not a joke, by the way. The church actually banned.
I believe it. I believe it.
ありがとうございます。
待った。え？
はい。
I guess the Koreans are pussies.
Eh?
Yikes. That's a JRPG. You have one curve of money for the whole party.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah.
$5,000 each, 5,000 total. Make sure you ask this time. Learn your lesson.
Nice woman, yeah.
違うって。
わかった。おう。おう。
Cool.
JRPG jingles, my beloved.
You know, I think these strips of businesses right here are like the equivalent of suburban strip malls.
They do kind of look like it, yeah.
Oh shit, this is a bar.
You're in the bar district.
Good point.
Look at how capitalist punishment. The state gets me every time.
We're socialists. I gotta go find a restaurant.
いらっしゃいませ。
いただきます。
Oh, these have like actual cutscenes to them.
This is a goofy cutscene.
It's so nice. That was one of the few gripes I have with like Zero and Kiwami is just it kind of gets a little bit old watching the same mukbang every time.
Yeah.
This game having like environmental aspects to it, where you can like walk to certain points in the field and do certain things. Oh, it does.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. I think you have food. Yikes.
Oh no.
You're dead. Really, probably ought to heal that off.
You need to find a place that isn't crawling with Yakuza. No.
Get out of there.
見てろよ。とっておき。よいしょ。
Easy mode. That can happen?
Yep, apparently.
Oh.
We're going to sleep now.
Nap time.
Oh.
Sad.
No free items.
Huh?
Yo.
Money. There we go. Stealth mode.
おう、来たかい。
おはようございます。
大きな、今日はもう店じまいだよ。おーい、上のみんなも一旦出てっておくれ。
なんなのよ、こんな時間に。もう少し寝かせてよ。
This seems a little more
今
than a
から
restaurant.
掃除が入るよ。みんな
Yeah,
夕方まで
yeah, it
出かけ
does.
てな。
昨日、あんた何人 ?5 人も相手してくたくたよ。
Jesus Christ.
小料理やってこういうことが。まかないはなさそうだな。
Wow.
しけりすぎて埃も出ねえよ。
Oh no.
Gross.
このティッシュ拾ってくれよ。
This reminds me of a scene
仕事でも触りたくねえもんは触りたくねえんだよ。
from It, where Stephen King is describing and writing a prostitute's bedroom.
俺は
Yeah.
潔癖用のホームレスなんだ。アホか。
違法風俗反対。委員長から撤退せよ。
I like that their organization is called Bleach.
川沿いの飲食店経営者に次ぐ。
I won't lie, I saw like the black and white logo, and like out of the corner of my eye, it looked like a troll face.
Yeah. Got some based people here.
川沿いの飲食店経営者に次ぐ。こちらはブリーチジャパン。
なんだあれ。知らないのか。ブリーチジャパンだよ。
違法風俗反対。委員長から撤退せよ。
ブリ チジャパン？
いわゆる NPO ってやつだ。もう14、15年前か。全てのグレーゾーンを白色にってスローガンで世の中に出てきたんだ。世の中には白黒つけがたいグレーな領域があるだろう。厳密には法に触れてるが、昔からの習慣で警察も目をつぶってる部分さ。そこが犯罪の温床になっているって主張してグレーゾーンに切り込んだのが奴らさ。ブリーチってのは漂白って意味だよ。
グレーゾーンを漂白か。
うん。横浜だけじゃなく全国に支部がある。で、そのブリーチジャパンの設立者が青木亮だ。
青木亮？
今の東京都知事だよ。
それって町の浄化作戦をやったっていう。確かカムロ町三景作戦。
うん、分かってるじゃねえか。青木亮は時代の寵児になって
Yes, he literally has been living under a rock for 19 years.
今じゃ東京都知事だ。政界に進出するタイミングでブリーチジャパンの代表は降りたが、今でも青木のカリスマ性は衰えちゃいねえ。だからあんなに若者が集まるのさ。
Imagine being popular with young voters.
しかして
Could be our
ここに集まった理由ってのは。
こちらの店舗は飲食店として役所に届けております。しかし2階に上がった客は食事など食べません。中階の女性が運んでくるのはお茶だけなのです。では客の男は中階と何をしているのでしょうか。
It's a gentleman's
い
club.
かがわしい行為に他なりません。近所に住む人間なら誰だって知っていることです。れっきとした犯罪行為が何十年にもわたって堂々と行われているのです。しかし働かされる女性の多くは店に洗脳され、その重大さに気づいておりません。犯罪に加担する哀れな女性をなくすため、我々ブリーチジャパンは店の撤退を訴えます。
じゃかしんだよガキンチョどもが。ここの女たちは頑張って働いてるだけさ。
頑張っていれば犯罪も許されるんですか。
お前らみたいな鬼さいにどう
This is
ぞ
a
言われる筋合
TikTok
いない
moment
ん
for
だ
sure.
よ。
だったら
Yeah.
なぜ飲食店として営業許可を取ってるんですか。
Because
やま
it's
しい
against
気
the
持ちがあるか
law.
らでしょう。
守るもんのためには仕方ねえ時もあんだよ。
守るものとは何ですか。
Wow.
借金の返済日ですか。ローンの支払いですか。
バカ野郎。お前ら体張る女たちを何だと思ってんだ。病気の親を面倒見る娘もいりゃ、幼い子供を抱える母だっていいんだよ。みんなここが最後の砦になってんだ。
I gotta say, I like the Ellen DeGeneres running a brothel in Yokohama timeline.
犯罪で稼いだお金で
Yeah.
我が子を育てる女性がいるそうです。その子が将来親の仕事を知ったらどう思うでしょうか。深く傷つき親を恨むでしょう。
職業なんて関係ねえ。どんな親を持ったって幸せになる子はなるんだ。
じゃあ連れてきてくださいよ。
Mish keeping your head
風
this
俗嬢
level.
を親に持って幸せだってお子さんを
いちいち上げ足取るんじゃねえ。さっさとここから消えな。
Alright.
ほらいないでしょ。
You still there?
風俗嬢を親に持って幸せな子供なんてここにいるぜ。
I won't lie, I thought the musical score was him. He's gonna like pan up, he's just up there playing the guitar.
Yeah.
2階のゴミ箱に入ってたいろんなもの詰め合わせだ。
A lot of tissues.
受け取んな。それってもしか
It's
して
gonna be covered in cum tissues.
なかなかやるじゃないか、一番。
This game is goofy as hell.
Gotta love it.
Hey. You're the last one. Back to their country.
No, they'd be finding a new place to... Yeah. Find someone else to work for.
Nah. Huh?
This asshole's back.
You know, the guy in the bleached Japan shirt looks a lot like an Asian version of Davis.
I have only met him once, I think.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really agree offhand, but I will take your word for it.
Oh.
Look.
Oh.
Hockey hooligan.
$100.
Fucking with us, Granny.
Oi. Matta.
You haven't ordered yet.
Oi. Soka.
Go to a restaurant. Don't demand anything. Be disappointed with what you're offered.
This is like the bakery in Colorado.
Yes, he is. Hello?
Oh.
Hey, made it.
Howdy,
sort
Trey.
Of, not really.
Welcome to
Missed it.
YouTube.
Yeah, you are live on the internet right now.
Oh. Hi, YouTube. What's your favorite monster girl?
There's nobody watching this stream. Oh, the synchronized knife pool. Actually, there's one person watching the stream. It's
Hideo Kojima. I need to see the archive of the Metokur stream.
They had an interesting,
There
what
was
do you even
some,
call it? A video?
some minor swatting.
I was thinking about the fat dude who was
the guy gobbling like a turkey.
Yes,
that was incredible.
Yes, the Metokur got swatted.
Yeah. went to go deal with it, put up his merch screen, and nothing really came of it.
And then he started shit-talking Baked Alaska.
Dude, JRPGs with Xbox prompts was so cursed.
Hey, this is the controller I have.
It's one I've got too. It just never looks right.
Friend on a different server, and goodness, I'd been very popular tonight. It's so weird being wanted.
What have you done?
Not weird.
What did you
One
do?
guy was just kind of lonely today and wanted to hang out. For another two, we were coordinating something. Someone else was checking. Started playing Mass Effect with mods. So mod defect. The mod defect trilogy.
Nice.
Just a lot of people, a lot of places to be, a lot to do. A lot of people that want me specifically. So, I don't know. Apparently I tricked a lot of people into thinking I'm worth keeping around.
It's always good to have people who want you around.
Mm-hmm.
It's an important psychological need.
It's a need?
Yes.
Yeah.
Social interaction is necessary for human survival.
Well, I know the social interaction thing. I learned that in RL Craft when I started talking to my torch and realized I need to stop playing that game.
Like positive, formative social interaction.
Oh.
That's how early you are in this game.
Yeah. I've been focusing on Persona.
That's fair.
It's weird to be playing a game as an adult.
Yeah.
I have a friend, Half-Mod, who played through this game, so I kind of know the gist of the story and stuff.
Plot twist, they're both going to become gay prostitutes.
Thanks. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
Ichiban's English voices. The dub isn't that bad. The dub is pretty good, actually.
Video game dubs actually are pretty well made.
So, like
Persona dubs routinely. Okay, Persona 5 usually sounds good.
Persona 3 is pretty good too, but
It's not perfect, it's definitely a little shaky at times. But
this game is live action enough that it's better in Japanese.
It would be jarring if it wasn't.
Yeah.
Depends. But yeah, the dub feels, in terms of quality, it's good. And in terms of character, it fits. Kind of like the Dr. Stone dub is good, but Senku's voice just does not sound like Senku at all.
It just doesn't feel right. Casting is an impossible battle to win.
Yeah. So, and it's nice that, I do appreciate Sony, just straight up ordering Sega, like, hey, you're making a English release of Yakuza. A lot of people voted for it. And now it's escalated to the point where they consider making a dub worth the investment. So much so that it's an equally valid choice as the sub.
Yeah, it's they realize that Americans buy these games.
Hang on, speaking of localizing, have you all seen the Square Enix manga app thing?
I have not. Is it bad?
It's awful. It's Manga Up is what it's called. I'll pull up a picture for you to show you how like aggressive the problems are.
Yeah. I don't know. there's usually a lot of disappointing things, or like a little usually things like could have been better, or they did that dumb thing, but the Yakuza story is good. It's a happy ending. It's on a happy path.
This looks like a hotel room from another dirty room. Like I'm expecting Dan Bell to walk through the door and start commenting about the cockroaches on the floor.
The cockroaches on the ceiling. The floor has rats.
Yeah.
The rats eat the cockroaches. Okay, I can find a more like disappointing example. Like this is the kind of bullshit they were pulling.
They? Oh.
Square Enix.
I mean, I understand the concept they're going for, but I didn't even notice you could see the nipples barely. Like
you can't. That's not.
Why are
you
they
can't
doing
can't.
that?
You can barely tell it's their shading.
Make it safe for children? Because I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm pretty sure kids can buy shrink-wrapped manga.
It's hard to find examples because Reddit manga apps are like deleting posts that have the shitty censorship.
That's very enlightened of them, I guess.
That's very Reddit.
Very Reddit. But
Reddit
the thing
is Reddit.
It draws more attention putting a little sensor on that spot. Like when I saw when I saw the girl
rectangle, it draws your attention there.
Yeah, when I saw the girl, the first thing I noticed was like her expression. Like a click once over. Okay, this is a human. Wears jeans, white shirt, has a book, must be student, ponytail, must be female. But yeah, her expression. But then I saw like the box, and then I started looking there, like trying to figure out what's what. The one on the left, though, like I was looking at the expressions, what's happening, but the little
black box gets your attention. Apparently, modifications were unavoidable to release the app in the whole world outside Japan. We are still in the early exploratory stages and will strive to improve while listening to your feedback. In the meanwhile, some of the content is available uncensored through other official streams, so please continue supporting the artists.
People are weird.
Square Enix is weird.
Doesn't mean a lot coming from me, I guess.
Oh, yeah, wait. Square Enix made a video game with Disney characters, so yeah, they're weird.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is it's weird. Trying to make us care about the duck's death, but it was just the funniest thing to me as a child. Still is. But this is Square Enix. They made Final Fantasy. You know, like Final Fantasy 14.
Final Fantasy.
Remember that race that's literally a race of children? Like little children-looking things.
I'll level with you, I don't know a damn thing about Final Fantasy.
I'm gonna show you. And like, if there's anything to be offended at, it's the puntable. I'm gonna call them punties. I don't know what they're actually called.
It sounds like a slur.
I am getting very good at fantasy slurs. I don't know how to feel about it.
I'm trying to find...
Trey, it means that one day you'll be great at writing about imaginary racism.
Based. So let's see. Grand companies. Let me find.
Let's see. I wonder if this is real. I don't know if what I'm about to send you is a real thing or not. But supposedly, Manga Up had to censor the letter Y.
失敗して悪かった。彼だってもういらねえから、もう一回チャンスを。
You want me to paste the image in?
Yeah, it's a lalafell. It's a lalafell.
俺が必ず始末する。あのままじゃあんたらも困るだろう。
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어.
I'm going to screenshot the picture to send it because apparently
나머지는 우리가 알아서
copy paste is not an option.
It's evil Han Dewi.
なんて言ったんだ。
お前のようなクズを雇ったのが間違い。
Those are so strangely.
죽어라.
Holy shit! This channel, this stream's getting banned.
It's video game violence. You're kind of allowed to show it.
True.
I just wasn't expecting that.
I was not either. Usually they like cut away from it.
That was so cool. They actually showed it, but still like blacked out the little brain bloody bits out the back. That's cool. The best of both worlds. I should probably keep my mouth shut. Oh, I know that guy.
Uh-oh, his parole officer is here. It's really wild to me that Japan doesn't have open container laws.
Yeah,
Unenlightened masses. What was I talking about? Oh, right. But anyways, my friend who had played this is curious about how you feel about the combat system here. I think I asked you that before, but I was sleep deprived and forgot.
I'm honestly not a huge fan of it, but it's fine.
He wasn't a big fan of it either.
I don't know. Turn-based combat is definitely a part case.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say will be used against you in court.
That's how I feel like whenever I visit my house. Everything I say will be used against me.
That's kind of sad.
知り合いか。神奈川県警の元刑事さんだ。
I'm getting better and better at keeping my mouth shut.
Probably wise.
But then when I get it dressed down, my complete lack of talking and completely blank expression seems to make people angry. Like, I'm upset at you. Why aren't you looking guilty? Why aren't you saying anything? I just like this blank faraway stare. I don't know. Being able to blank through a dress down is it's a good skill to have. But yeah. These are punties.
That is the most ghetto-looking smartphone I've seen.
There's a very appropriate feeling, like, modernist to a really like run-down apartment.
That's like a knockoff of a Sony Xperia phone. Also, can we take a moment to talk about how Japan has the only electrical socket that's less safe than the American one?
Wait, really?
Did you not see that? The plug socket?
I didn't get a good look at it.
It's an American socket without the ground plug. It's just live and neutral.
Okay, I looked it up. I'm deleting that picture. It's not real.
What picture?
The one where they're setting letter Y.
Oh. I don't like hi-fi detective.
I suspect he's going to be joining your party very soon.
He's joining your party. I'll spoil that.
I figured, but I meant like the really high resolution pre-rendered image. It's kind of
okay, that's fair.
Wait, so what do you think about the Lalafell from Final Fantasy XIV? Square Enix,
They
my
look
dear.
very destroyable. I feel like I want to send them as far as I can with a single kick of the leg.
It is worth noting these are adult Lalafell. Interracial marriage is okay since dividing the races
literally
is
look
wrong.
like kindergartners.
It's the eyes.
Yeah.
Are you trying to separate the races? Race mixing is okay. But these are... That's why I call them punties.
Okay, species mixing is not the same as race. That's a very dangerous can of worms to start cracking open at 11:30 on Saturday.
On YouTube, no less.
Oh yeah, we are still on YouTube. There's still nobody watching. I think we're good.
But yeah, these are punties. I don't like them. I prefer the Neko race. They don't look stupid.
星は近所で失業中の前科者で、俺がこの手でワッパーかけた。
I mean, cat girls, children, it's just another flavor of degeneracy.
No, those are not on the same level.
I would say that bestiality and pedophilia are on the same level of immoral.
Cat girls are not bestiality. Cat girls are literally humans with like one animalistic trait.
I don't know, maybe it's just the furry association that I kind of have in my mind with that.
Okay, I need to pull up the fucking chart for you then.
Right. Here's the feline race, and they don't look bad. Like out of the on paper, they're pretty generic. Longer hair, cat ears, cat tail, but something about their design seems a little more elegant, a little more iconic. Not iconic. It's a little more distinct. Like it.
This game is turning into a movie.
Yakuza tends to do that when you play the story. Also, here's the chart for you so you can be enlightened. Oh god, I just realized what word is on this. I did not read it.
I was about to say, you gotta make sure you get the safe version of this chart.
Don't put it on the screen.
You gotta get the safe version of that chart, my friend.
I didn't look at it that closely, and apparently neither did know your meme.
If it has a tail, and I disagree, it's not a not furry thing.
I disagree.
It's mildly furry.
I mean, that's what the chart says. They're a 1 on the furry scale.
No, it says not furry. It's a 1.
And not. Yeah, it's the furry scale, but that's a 1, which is not.
But it says not furry.
It says not furry. Yeah, like if. Yeah, then you have 0, which is human. So a 0 on the furry scale is legit just the 3 of us here. Just any dude you find at like Walmart or something.
I wouldn't say that one.
Okay, fine. Any dude you find at what's a place that has the most normal, sane people possible? A Dylan's or a Casey's.
I don't know about Casey's. Maybe. I feel like there's less furries at Dylan's.
Dylan's is where the respectable middle class people go.
A lot of respectable middle class people are furries.
They just don't show it. The ones who do show it go to Walmart.
Good point.
I was about to say, like, yeah, middle class furry has more furries because imagine like growing up in the ghettos, and I can't really continue with this sentence. Imagine growing up in the ghettos and telling your impoverished single mom that you're a furry.
You've chosen a lifestyle centered around multi-$1,000 costumes.
Or telling the rest of your brothers in the hood that you're now a white tiger dragon hybrid.
Dude, honestly, like,
okay, it's
most
tiger
stuff
dragon.
places tend to care less about that kind of stuff. Like, after a certain point, you take whatever you can get in terms of people.
Fair. That was a furry, but a tiger dragon actually sounds like a pretty sick design for like a fantasy monster.
貯金なんて小学生のお年玉以来したことねえよ。だから退職金当てにしてたんだけどな。しょ。
Huh. Few people have made a few stuff about it. That does look pretty cool.
俺は酒と女に金使うのが唯一の趣味だったんだ。ほら、さっさとハロワ行くぞ。
That jingle. Like, yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'm going to use the restroom and grab some food. I'm hungry. I have cookie dough. You guys want some?
Can you overnight it to me?
I could, like, put a tiny backpack on Cthulhu and have him run over. Come here, Chichia. I have a mission for you. He said no.
As one leaves, another enters.
Ooh.
Just baseball bat, sword in the stone.
It's just a message.
Oh, it is just sword in the stone.
A few hundred yen. That's the homeless mindset right there.
No.
Chosen what?
There we go.
Sick. He can wield the Minato.
Magica.
This is some slice of life shit right here.
I love it. Dude. The gods of the internet are slowly going to corrupt me to watch Kaguya-sama. Because I have a slice of life hole that needs to be filled. And I'm getting recommended like all of the music for it all over the place.
That's gonna get clipped.
The holy sword of the hero, my brother in Christ with a baseball bat with a chain.
They don't have real weapons in Japan.
You just saw someone get murked with a crossbow.
I know, that's how desperate they are. They're fucking gangsters and they don't even have guns. Oh, it's the Public Art Committee.
No.
Dad Hunter.
Oh.
Smite some monsters. Oh my gosh, these pop-up art things look like they look like NFL football, where they have the player stats and then wave at you.
Yeah.
What shall you make your wizard do? Summon pigeons. Yes.
Yo.
Let's see. If your tank doing the shuffle. Nice.
Cool.
He has like demon eyes.
Swinging this big man.
Tell me when you're through your list, then I can get you vanquished because I want to watch you play it.
The list is long, my friend. Far too long.
Let it curve.
I have games that I bought 3 years ago that I haven't played.
Yeah.
Will you be ready for Vanquish before the heat death of the universe?
I can only hope so.
I cannot guarantee that.
Oh, I was thinking for Alex, but I mean, do you want to play Vanquish? What's the difference between Hero Edition and Legendary Hero Edition?
I'll be honest, I looked it up, like when I got this game, I still couldn't tell you offhand.
Maybe they're different endings.
It's just like, I think Hero Edition gets you like all the important DLC, and then Legendary Hero is like some extra stuff.
Like outfits for everyone and all that kind of stuff.
Okay. Hero Edition includes a selection of the game's DLC. That's not helpful.
And a nice package puts considered the important DLC into one group.
Yeah.
Usually you have to consult a Steam guide. Usually you have to consult a Steam guide for like the important DLC to grabs and the ones that are okay and the ones to avoid. Then again, Stellaris and Hearts of Iron is a different beast than Yakuza.
There's only a handful of DLC for this game.
As opposed to 20 after years of development.
Now the hero.
Oh, you just unlocked the fun enemies. You're about to find some real specimens now. Including Brachus. Oh, someone who looks like Brachus, and the story kind of sounds like Brachus. Put in voice. Brachus.
There's no R in his name, as far as I'm concerned.
Well,
I'm
illiterate. Well, I'm illiterate, so please be patient with me.
There's a dude I occasionally see around town here that looks like Bacchus, except that he walks around in a t-shirt and not a trench coat.
Understandable. Trench coat makes you more likely to get pulled over.
Yes.
Or at the police. Yeah. I love how menacing the ex-cop's walking is. Like, Ichiban's walk doesn't have the same energy as Majima's or Kiru's from Yakuza 0.
It does. Okay. I did just notice something really cool though. When you like start walking up to people you're about to fight, he like rolls up the sleeves a little bit. That's a nice detail.
Oh, I need to look out for it.
Next time he's about to get into a fight, keep an eye on it. Okay, that's a metal attack.
That's amazing.
Okay, yeah, it looks like if you like want all the content that's like worth a damn, Hero Edition should include that because that just has the job sets. Which is just like reclassing.
So I got the one that mattered.
Yeah, the Legendary Hero Edition has like some costumes, which are just kind of filler stuff, and like some convenience items.
Oi.
Fuck your bike.
What distance did they walk during that menacing walk animation?
Dude, it wouldn't be Yakuza game without some real awkward walking.
Yeah.
I need to find the video. Hold on. Here it is.
Oh.
Here, I'll just send it in the chat.
Oi.
You want to put that up?
Oh yeah. Darius mod.
Listen, man.
I was looking at the video while. Yeah. Wait, no, it started right away, so I would not have been able to see that.
It's like the casual encounters where it happens.
I love how his eyes light up when he's about to
Yo,
burn
you
you.
just killed Shinzo Abe.
Yep.
That guy's name was Abe.
You did it! The greatest oppressors of all 6 ace people has been killed.
Okay, in fairness, this is in Japan where there's a lot more people not starting families.
Celibacy is different than ace.
I know, but that's who is mostly mad at Shinzo Abe. Was involuntary celibates.
Oh, incels.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at his eyes light up when he's about to burn you. Hideo Kojima loves burning Abe. Oh! His spine isn't the same shape anymore.
Dude, I love watching, like, Yakuza gameplay, and then hearing people talk about, Pokemon animation.
It's just...
like, sometimes the, out-of-battle stuff's a little goofy, but it's, like, very deliberate. And then you look up, like, Pokemon, and it's just... it's sad.
Yeah.
Let him come.
It's like a...
Do not come.
It's like a live-action anime.
It's called being in Japan.
Good point.
And Rich Chan discovered that Japan is a real place.
I know.
Konnichiwa.
It doesn't seem like
my
it
name is
should
David
be.
Kuhn. I need to pull that up. At least I can find David Kuhn.
I want to hurt someone now.
Where's the picture? Or is it?
Hi.
This is gonna be hard to find, but it's gonna be worth it.
Kazuka, number 69 in line. 42 years old. Alright, tone it down. No need for theatrics. Huh? Aren't you?
Yeah, that's Anthony.
Arigato yo.
He must have sweet-talked the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
He is away with women.
Eh?
You party.
Oh.
This is goofy as hell.
I love it.
Huh?
Straight up acknowledging that they're ripping Dragon Quest. I love it.
Oh my
Life is just a big
gosh.
RPG. It's on a bum and a fire gun.
Think about it.
Taco Bell.
All of us are here more or less because of Rich's involvement. Kind of like Hideo Kojima wouldn't be running with a cop there.
True.
Special.
If not for Ichiban. So if you think about it, Rich, you're our party leader.
Oh, yeah. Hero class.
I think you have the hair and build for it too. And the best personality for it as well.
Oh, called out.
Eh?
Not even that illegal.
Ew.
Not even that illegal. A man after my own heart.
Now you gotta find a casual encounter so you can see the cool little subtle animations.
But yeah, Rich, you could unironically actually introduce us in saying I have 4 people in my party right now.
Yeah, that is true.
Yo, there's some dudes. Oh, it actually like grays out parts of the map you haven't seen yet. That's cool.
Your buddy's walking in sync in the background.
Yes.
No. Hideo Kojima touched a rock and is now out of sync. Alright, I appreciate you going through extra work so I can see it. I just need the cop's massive head to move out of the way.
Oh, never mind. You're getting cutscene walled. What the fuck?
Oh, him! Oh, it's a censored version.
Wait. That's the Among Us jingle.
変質者だな。この町はこういうイカれたやつもたくさ
This
んいるん
did
だよ。
come out in 2020.
やるぞ。ああ。
Encountered a new enemy type.
これじゃ。おい来た。
Ass with his ass.
見てろよ。
should read the enemy database and get his description. Degenerates.
Sweet. He resists bats.
Have you considered that the degenerate might be into it? Oh, apparently he doesn't like burning. There's a dark joke there that I can't make since you're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Honestly, YouTube's okay with saying a lot of things like that.
Oh. Apparently degenerates are weak against brimstone and fire.
Yeah, you can say that on YouTube.
Who would have thought?
Apparently I'm the first person in human history to realize this.
Oh.
Oh,
unclassified.
You unlocked the database. Oh.
This guy reminds me. This guy reminds me of the mad scientist from Steins Gate.
Is Steins Gate actually good?
He is a mad scientist.
It is quite good.
That's good to know. I've always heard mixed things about it.
For the record, I've been calling strange people specimens long before I knew of this guy. So that's why I really like him. He understands, like I do, that some people are best described as a specimen. Yes, go to his lab, please.
It is the guy from Steins Gate.
There's a good chance that he might just actually be inspired from Steins Gate.
Yeah, he's a little bit older than the mad scientist, but
games take inspiration from other media.
Yeah.
Like, did you know that some elements of Dragon Quest made it into this game?
He's a mix between that guy and Krieger from Archer.
Maybe. Yeah, so yeah, games.
What the fuck?
I love this guy so much.
Where's the phone microwave?
He refers to himself as third person.
Sujimon.
Super cheery man.
Sujimon. Sorry, I'm giggling like an idiot right now, but this is so funny to me.
This is hilarious.
I think Ichiban is just daydreaming all of this.
Yeah, he's hallucinating.
World peace.
He's currently just like yelling at the cashier in a 7-Eleven.
Yeah. But it seems to. It says for world peace, Anya's eyes light up.
Dude, do we know when that show's coming back?
I don't know. I would say give it 2 years.
Okay, like 5-6 years ago I would have agreed with you, but the show was like disgustingly popular.
That's a good point. Although Vinland Saga is getting renewed for the fall.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Although in fairness, they have been spacing the hell out of Demon Slayer, which is like also disgustingly popular.
It's like Japanese Game of Thrones. That's how I would categorize it.
Except less
sex.
Only
less sex and probably a better ending.
I was gonna say, Demon Slayer is an actual show, whereas Game of Thrones is just porn.
A Song of Fire and Ice hasn't ended yet. George R.R. Martin hasn't ended the series.
Well, the TV show.
Yeah.
What we're talking about.
Look, I don't care about horny people having sex with each other, pretending they're deep and interesting, because occasionally some dude dies.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good at first, but then it just kind of went nowhere.
Spiraled.
I never watched it. Most of what I heard looking at it from an outsider is like, oh, this show is so deep and so gritty. It's just like real life. Occasionally someone dies and they have lots of sex. So dark, so gritty. Like, medieval life had less sex and much more dying.
Yeah.
An actual history book would have a better drama. This is just straight up porn, so I never got into it.
I heard someone describe it as porn with 40 minutes of political foreplay, and that it sounded exactly like the kind of thing Ben Shapiro would be into, and that just ruined the experience before it even had it.
About the same here. Remember Ben Shapiro's, what is it, Daily Wire? Is that what he calls his gang?
Yeah.
Remember how he said, like, we're gonna counter Hollywood, we're gonna make our own films, or something like that?
I don't remember him saying that.
I'm yours, woke Morales. We'll see who cancels who.
I love that clip so much.
What?
A grass type, a fire type, and a water type. You're picking your starter. Base. Roach picks grass type starters.
Base.
お前らは緑のサポートに回れ。さて、じゃあ登録の仕方を教え。
Taste what I paid for.
そうだ。そのアプリは敵むちゃくちゃだな。
So it's spyware.
登録の仕方を。
Violence activated spyware.
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
yeah.
I choose you. Get ready for Sujimon battle.
上がってこい。俺の番だな。
Oh.
どうして来いよ。見せてやるよ。
Something else I was talking about, but I forgot. Just wrecked the whole wall. The wall is covered in pictures of strange people. So many binders. I wish a weirdo like this could hire me for a job. I'd love to go.
Probably getting insulted by other men.
But documenting people I find weird for a living sounds really fun.
It does actually sound fun.
The occasional beatdown is worth it.
Come on, Rich, you're attacking the fire type one with a fire attack.
Baka.
Oh, that actually matters in this game?
I'm assuming it does. The red one resisted fire attacks.
Yeah, there's resistant weakness. I think it even tells you, like, in the little screen when you select which attack. Along with, like...
Hi, his name's literally Fire.
Yeah, like, if you go to...
Actually, no, that's red. He's Akayubi red, Aoki is just like blue, and I didn't see the green one, but I'm assuming his name is Midi something. Oh!
前らを選んだ俺の目に狂いはなかった。そいつはどう思う？
The best, like no one ever was.
ほら、アプリを開いてみてみ。
Check the Pokédex.
Wow, this is
So, yeah.
this is the Pokédex.
Yes, this whole thing has been an ongoing Pokemon joke.
で集めた数により報酬は用意させてもらう。ある程度なんだか面倒なことに巻き込まれちまったな。
ああ、報酬ももらえるみたいだし、やってみりゃいいじゃねえか。
まあ、そうだな。それじゃあ、この世界の平和のためによろしく頼んだぞ。
Goodness. My friend Ryzen just finished a 2-hour capture to steal the intel TF2 match.
Yeah, that sounds about right for a game with no
Dude,
time limit.
You just fought. It doesn't have a time. Yeah.
That's why most games have one.
I, for one, hope TF2 never has a time limit to the capture to flag, because having a miserable marathon is a masochistic kind of fun. It's also fun to like show up for a match, play some, have the match just keep going, leave, show up an hour later, and it's just still going on. Reminds me of one time during an RTS game, I actually automated the war, left, had dinner, came back, and saw it was still grinding away.
So, how do you guys feel like feel about stopping this and watching some Steins Gate?
If you check the Suji decks real quick and look at the degenerate guy in the trench coat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be down after that. Top right.
The little picture with the Tanuki.
Gotta find it now. One thing this needs is a filter to show collected.
Oh, you haven't fought him. You have to fight
3.
You'll fight him again at some point.
Ah,
that's
whatever.
cringe. Okay, I'm gonna hijack stream for a second. Trey, people tell me this has like red alert cutscene energy. I need your thoughts on it.
My stepfather taught me how to play Command & Conquer games. I am quite literally raised on this. Well, that's a fantastic start.
These are just my YouTube recommendations.